Hey, how you doing? I'm Andrew Scardina.
Good. Robert Sauter.
Nice to meet you. Here, have a seat. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Basically, before we get started, I want to go over this confidentiality statement.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and read over most of it, let you look at it, and then if you have any questions, you can ask me at that time. Okay? This is something that we're going to do every time that we meet. All right?
All right.
Basically, it states that everything that we talk about here is just between you and me. It's not going to be used on any outside sources. I won't be telling anybody about it. And that the file that we file all the things in will be put away and under lock and key. Okay. Now, if you state anything that could be harmful to you or myself, I may have to let somebody know.
Okay.
Okay? So if you want to look over that, here's a pen, you can sign it.
Okay.
Well, now that that's out of the way, so how are you doing today?
I'm all right.
Good. Is what exactly brings you in today?
Just a few things going on.
Okay. Would you like to talk about them?
Yeah, I guess.
All right. Well, what would you like to talk about first?
I had some issues dealing with stuff from, when I was still in the military and overseas.
Okay. How long were you in the military?
5 years.
And how long were you overseas?
12 months.
12 months. Where were you stationed at?
Overseas or stateside?
Overseas.
Bagram, Afghanistan.
Okay. And did you see any combat while you were there?
Yeah, we saw on and off some combat.
Were you hurt in any way?
I actually got a back injury when I was over there.
Okay. Is that something that you have a problem with now?
Yeah, I still have issues with it on a daily basis.
So maybe we can speak with the VA representatives to try to get you some compensation for that?
Yeah, I mean, I've tried doing the process myself, but some of it's a little confusing. So.
Okay. Okay. So we can definitely go over some of that. Is there any other issues that you'd like to talk about? How's things going at home? Do you have a family?
Yeah, I have a wife, 2 kids. Things go pretty good.
Okay. Okay. How old are your kids?
My oldest is 3, and my youngest is 6 months.
Okay. Wow. And they live with you?
Yes.
Okay. Good. Good. How was your how was your home life?
It's good. Married life has its ups and downs, but everything's pretty good.
Good. Good. So so the major issues right now are you're trying to get more compensation for your back, right?
Yeah.
Is there any other issues you'd like to talk about?
I have a couple stress issues.
Okay. Could you? Excuse me.
Go.
Would you like to elaborate on those a little bit?
Just stuff that I've seen overseas, and like the stress of transitioning from military to civilian life is kind of hard.
And are you seeing any counselors for that? Have you seen anybody other than me for that?
No.
No. And how do you feel about seeing me about those issues?
It's different. It's kind of weird talking to somebody.
But you're open to it. Obviously, You're here. Good. Okay. Are you on any medications?
I'm on pain medications for my back, and also some antidepressants.
Okay. And what are those medications?
Oxycodone, methadone, and Prozac.
Okay. And that's for?
The oxycodone and methadone are for pain for my back, and the Prozac is for depression.
Okay. Okay. So that's an issue also that we need to talk about, is depression?
Yeah.
As well. Okay. Okay. Other than that, do you have any other needs that you want to discuss them. You know, I'd like to try to get everything out on the table now, and then kind of make a plan for each one of those items and kind of go through them. So basically, right now we're just talking about benefits with the VA and depression.
No, that's pretty much it.
That's it. Okay. Which one do you think is more important? Which one do you think we need to start with?
I don't know. I guess they're both similar.
Okay.
One's physical pain and
Right.
one's mental. So.
Okay. Well, what we can definitely do is we'll go over the paperwork for your compensation for your back, and any medical records that you might have, you can bring next time you come to see me, and we'll get those all copied and sent out to the VA so we can establish a claim for you. And as far as the depression, you know, we'll set up some kind of plan for you to see me once a week, twice a week, once every 2 weeks, you know, whatever you feel comfortable, whatever fits in your schedule.
Okay.
And we will address the needs for your medications and see if there's anything that we need to adjust as we go through the plan to accomplish these goals to meet your needs.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Good. All right. Well, it was really good to see you.
All right.
All right. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Just talk to the secretary about setting up a time for next week.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.